Miyachayim, Miyachayim. That's the way an elder in our tribe taught me how to say hello. Can you say that? Very good. My name is Jackie Tehuka Nunez, and I am a member of the Juaneño Band of Mission Indians, a Hashiman Nation. And I'm here today to talk about basket weaving. Basket weaving was such an integral part of our culture. Behind me, you can see such a beautiful basket that is made in our traditional, with our traditional plant materials. I'm going to say the names of the plants and you say them after me. Juncus, deer grass, willow, tule, yucca. Not yucky, I said yucca. This is a finely prepared yucca leaf. And from these little strands right here, why you start a basket like this with a knot. And one knot of the yucca will begin your basket. Months later, many months later, if you're not a very good basket weaver, you eventually end up with a basket that's this beautiful. My mother made this basket, and it's made with pine needles because later on in history, we did use pine needles. The basket right here could be used for winnowing. It could also be used for gathering. There's different shapes and sizes of our baskets. Why some of our baskets even held our babies. Now, to get to this point right here, this could almost take 3 or 4 weeks. It takes a long time to start a basket and to make sure that basket is strong. Yes, some of our baskets even actually could hold water. Now, I have a basket that I'm making, not out of traditional basket material, but out of round reed. And we go to schools and we weave baskets. And this basket, it's amazing to even know this, but I have woven about 100,000 baskets in 23 years. When I go to school, sometimes I do 100 students at once. And what I tell them is to open up your hand, take your finger, and say over, say that, over, under, and soon we'll begin to see the shape of a basket. This is what you can't do. You can't go over, under, and then go over, because you'll have a skip and you're going to need to go back and fix that basket. But one day when I was weaving and I was going over and under and over and under, something came to my heart that my life is very much like basket weaving. Every day can't be a perfect day. As a matter of fact, I raised a lot of children. And I was a classroom teacher. And I know that we have situations every day, but it's how you handle those situations that we can get through the day. So some days you have an over. That means you know where your keys are in the morning, you have your lunch made, everything is perfect, all your plans are made. When you get to school, you find a parking space. It's one of those over days. Everything is great. And then there can be under days, where you get ready to walk out the door and you can't find your keys. And then the phone rings. And then the PTA needs you to make cupcakes. It's an under where you have situations. And boys and girls, your life can be like that too. When you're at school, you could have over days and you could have under days, but it's how you handle it. And we all carry something. Whichever family you come from, whatever culture you represent, remember, you are worthy to be celebrated. And remember that basket weaving is a beautiful part of the Hashiman culture. And in my language, we say, Nokshun lovek ompalov, which means from a deep place in my heart, I thank you. Ama.